e-commerce plugins. Now, the first thing that we have picked up in general when our orders is that the client hasn't paid for shipping, right? And that's one big problem. Like, it never went and asked him, okay, how much is your shipping going to be? And if we go back and we have a look at it, so this session has already been expired. So I'm going to go and go to another one. And we need to go and integrate this thing properly, so to make sure that this gets relevant towards our login details as well. I also don't want people to buy, if they're not part of the whole system, part logged in and created and everything. So if we go to PayPal, and let's see what happens if we do PayPal. So the first thing is shipping. It says free shipping, and that's it cannot be processed a transaction because there is a problem with PayPal email address supplied by the seller. So your PayPal, you should be set it up correctly as well. So let's go and let's go back and sort out the actual shipping ways of doing it. So I'm going to click on shipping, and we're going to go and add, because it's only having free shipping at the moment. That's not what I want, right? We want to change that. So we're going to click here at the top. We're going to say flat rate, and I'm going to call it $100. So I'm going to make a flat rate, and you want to make sure your flat rate is so that you can afford it, right? Additional rates, we're just going to leave that for now. And it says here that you can go additional costs. Additional costs can be added below. So we can go per order, charge shipping for these entire order as a whole, and we can say costs any class. We can say costs $100 extra, and handling fee is also, let's say, 100. So you can say and add that cost. We can go per item as well. We can add that as well. So we can say $100. We can say minimum handling fee is $50. We can say save changes. And once you've done this, now you've got a flat rate. So if you go back to your shipping, you'll see that you've got two options here. You've got flat rate and you've got free shipping. So I'm going to disable free shipping because I don't want free shipping even as an option. So I'm just going to disable it, and we're going to say save changes. So you can also program this so that it can pick up where the client is and then charge accordingly. So if I go to if I open the site and I go to cart, I go to shop, and I want to say add to cart, and we're going to say view cart, and then you're going to see I've got one quantity. And I'm going to say proceed to checkout. So we're going to do the whole, well, before we do that, let's just go back one. I just want to show you something. You see it's got a flat rate of 150. So it's adding the $100 and it's adding the $50 minimum handling fee. So if we make this up, then, and we say calculate shipping, and you see this is how you can update, when you say you're in a different, and you can go and configure your shipping details so it can already update this for you. So I'm just going to say reload, and you will see that it's still saying 150 flat. If we change this to 2, 3, 4, and we're going to say update cart, you'll see that your flat rate has gone up for the shipping because it's $50 a handling fee. So it's times 3 is 50, so it's 100, 150, so it's 200 extra, 150 extra, and then you say it's 300, and the subtotal is $40, so it's $340. And we can go and proceed to the checkout. So handling fee is quite important to configure that correctly, and we can go here and just add it correctly now. So we can go 110 Big Bush Street. Oh, that's a company name. Possible Technologies. We can say 135 Big Bush Street, block 9, Stone 7, Bush 5, branch 1. And then we're going to go city. It's going to be Stone City. And it's going to be in South Africa. We're going to say, which state is it? It's going to be Western, whatever. This is not really relative. So once we've done that, we're going to say check payment. We're going to say place the order. And then it's just basically going to load everything. And then it's going to place the order. And you can also set it up that the email gets sent to to the person with the details, and that's quite important. So if I go to my iCloud, just go to my iCloud. Let's see if it actually sent an email, or should I actually configure that? So we need to figure that out as well. So we're just going to open that, see if it sent anything. No, it did not send anything. No. Okay. So, but that's fine though. We still need to go and set that up. So that is part of the settings of WooCommerce. And when we look at the settings of WooCommerce, this is, we need to, set everything and make sure that everything is working great as the way we want it to. So the second thing you can look at is, you can go to orders received. And this is basically the orders. It just says, thank you for your order has been received. You can go and edit this. Let's see what happens. Oh, so that's basically, if we log out, and that's another setting that we need to set with the online store, is to make sure that people that's not logged in cannot buy. So that's another thing that we need to look at, and that's quite a tricky thing to get and set up. So if we go and we say add to cart, and you'll see that we can actually still go and buy anything, So if you go to proceed to checkout, everything can still be purchased. So we need to go and change that setting as well. So if we go back to our e-commerce settings, and we'll probably relog in again. We need to go and set that up. So make sure that only the people that's logged in can access this. So let's go back to general and see what it says over there. It says United States, Tennessee. Yeah, that's all good. Enable use of coupons, enable guest checkout, no account required. We're going to deactivate that. It says enable customer note field on checkout. Yeah, for secure use. Yeah, that's no, we're going to not do that for now. Allow register on the checkout page. Yeah, that's fine. Allow registration on the my account page. Yeah, register using the email address for the username. Yeah, that's fine. Prevent customer from accessing WordPress admin. That's good. Clear chart when logging out. Yeah, and allow customers to repurchase orders items of their account page. Cool. That is all done. We're going to say save changes. And once we've updated those stuff, we're just going to go and log out and see what happens if we go and try to buy a product. So I'm going to go to the shop section. Oh, I'm going to shop. And I'm going to add a cart. And I'm not sure if this actually is going to work like the way I want it to. That's fine though, if it doesn't work, I'm still going to figure it out. So let's say proceed to checkout and see what happens. If everything goes well, you need to log in. You see this doesn't allow me to log in. So I still need to work out the kinks on this one, but it says you have a coupon, returning customer, click here to log in. So we're getting there though, and I think the next step, once we fill this out, it's going to ask us whether let's quickly have a look. Oh, you see it says create an account. So when you automatically type everything in, it's going to create an account for you. So it is actually working the way I want it to. And that is e-commerce.